that's why you have the same another traditional ruler that is kept in Lagos prison that the Lagos State government is trying, because he said
injustice, injustice, injustice. You know, I tell you, when there is injustice in the land, peace is far from the land. In any community, in any state, in any organization, there is injustice. Peace is far from such organization. Now, are you aware that there is an Igbo leader, Igbo king, so to say, that has been in Lagos prison for more than a year now? Are you aware? Now, you may ask yourself, what did he do? Don't worry, we are going to discuss about that in this video, right? So I'm going to take you down to the news. We are going to read the content of the news and see what happened. Now, the news says, DSS arrests Igbo leader who threatened to invite IPOB to Lagos. Just hold on. This is the headline. We're going to read the details so that we will see why he wants to invite IPOB to Lagos. All right? So let's go down. It says, operatives of the Department of State Service, DSS, has arrested the Eze Igbo of Ajau Estate, Lagos, Frederick Nwajagu, who vowed to invite members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to Lagos to secure properties of Igbo people in the state. Daily Trust learned that the Igbo leader was picked on early Sunday in a joint operation by the DSS and the police. When they hear, hold on. Oh. It was gathered that the team had traced Nwajagu to his palace, but he fled. He was said to have been tracked to a hotel in Ejibo, where he was apprehended. Daily Trust had reported how Nwajagu, in a 49 seconds video shared on Twitter on Friday by @the1 Ajakote, threatened to invite IPOB members to Lagos, justifying the move in the wake of attacks on some Igbo people in the state. Just hold on. It went on to say, the Igbo leader said he stood by his words, insisting that his people must have a stand in Lagos. IPOB, we will invite them. They have no job. All of the IPOB will protect all of our shops, and we have to pay them. We have to mobilize for that. We have to do that. We must have our security. We must have our own security so that they will stop attacking us in the midnight, in the morning, in the afternoon. When they discover that we have our own security, before they will come, they will know that we have our own men there. I am not saying a single word to be hidden. I'm not hiding my words. Let my words go viral. Igbo must get their rights and get stand in Lagos State, he had said in the video. All right. Now, reading down, he says, replying the post, the police public relation officer in the state, CP Benjamin Hodi, said the command would resist IPOB presence in the state. To start with, the ever-ready Lagos State Police Nigeria will never fold its arm and allow such within the state, he wrote. When our correspondent contacted the PRO to know whether Nwajagu had been invited by the police in respect of his remark, he said, we'll give you further updates at the right time. Now, let's stop here. Now, that further update is that the man is still in prison. He's in Kuje prison till today. Okay, that one aside. Now, they started this news by saying that this man is trying to invite IPOB, a proscribed terrorist group. No wonder. That one aside too. We are not talking about that. Now, if you ask me, in my own opinion, in my own personal opinion, I don't think it's of any need inviting IPOB to Lagos to protect lives and properties or business area. I don't think it's necessary. IPOB was created to protect, lives and properties of people in the eastern part of Nigeria, not in the west. So if you ask me, I'll say there's no need for that. Honestly, there's no need for that. All right. If you want to get security men, get it within the authorities. of Lagos State. That is my own personal opinion. Fine. Now, having said that, before you watching this video now, before you begin to crucify this man, let us take a look at this update from the other side of it. All right. Now, ask yourself, why did this man want to invite IPOB to Lagos? Why? According to this news, he said he's inviting them to protect their business areas, that they are being attacked in the morning, in the night, and in the afternoon. That is what he said. And honestly speaking, if you have been in Lagos, or if you are in Lagos, doing business in Lagos, you know that that is absolutely correct. You will be in your shop, before you know it, you see 2 or 3 persons throwing stone to each other, throwing stone, they will be throwing bottle. Before you know it, people will run away and they will enter plazas and enter people's shop to steal. It is a tradition in Lagos. And to some point, you will see people, they will do riot. Before you know it, they don't enter people's plaza. Before they don't enter people's shop, they rob. It's a tradition here in Lagos. And the government is not doing anything about that. Another one he talked about being attacked in the night is that some of you that are in Lagos would have, or even if you're not in Lagos, you must have, read about the news of plazas that are being burnt in Lagos, especially the Igbo-dominated, business areas in Lagos. So you ask yourself, why? What is happening? You close down your shop, you go to your house, before you know it, they say plaza don't burn, shops don't burn. What is happening? And the Lagos State the government is not doing anything concerning that. This thing keep happening every year. So this man said he's going to invite IPOB to come and start protecting their properties. As I said earlier, if you ask me, I don't think it's not important to invite an IPOB, all right? But in the other sense of it, this man is actually correct. Or I think it's just a wake up for the government. Let me use that word, or let me say it that way. It's just a wake up call for the government to help the people protect their business areas. And because of this thing this man has said, an Igbo king, has been in prison in Lagos for more than 1 year. Are you telling me that there's no Yoruba king or Yoruba leader or Yoruba elder that has, said any offensive word to the Igbos? Are you telling me that? Obviously, there is. Of course, I know a lot of them that have said, some will say they will throw Igbos to the lagoon if they don't do this, if they don't do that, and nothing happens. So please, I'm using this video to, wake the government up to start protecting lives and properties of the people in Lagos State. And also, an appeal to the government to please do well to release this king. All right? Please, I beg you, if you have any means to reach out to the government, beg them. These 2 things. 1, to try as much as possible to protect the business areas of people, trading in Lagos. And of course, the second one, to release this man. All right? So please, I'm going to allow you to watch this little analysis that this our brother gave about this whole thing. All right? In case you're coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe to this channel, right? And turn on your notification button so you get notified anytime I upload a video. And remember, this video is not a tribalistic video. It is just a video that we're supposed to watch and learn. All right? So please watch this.
Lagos prison that the Lagos State government is trying, because he said if we don't stop attacking our businesses, if we don't stop killing our people, we are going to bring help to defend our place. Instead of you dealing with the hate that your people are projecting there in Lagos, that is leading to killing of our people, burning of our businesses, because we are exercising our constitutional right to either vote or choose leaders. You went after the traditional ruler who spoke in defense of their people, because they're an Igbo person. Like it or not, we are the biggest investors outside our region. How many of the regions have massive investment in other regions? That means the Igbo man is one that even believe in the sustainability of the Nigerian project. That is why he can invest in a zone or a land where he does not come from. So, but just ordinarily sit down and let's find a solution. Because the root cause is also rooted to these issues of exclusion. Injustice that have spanned for decades. And the more you are alienated, the more you tell the ones that are growing that you are not wanted. And that's why you see the result to all these crises that have brought instability. Now, instead of finding a way to calm nerves and restore it, you go about showing them, I don't care about you. So I'm using this as I'm commending the president for freeing discontinuing the treason charges against those kids. We're also begging him that exercise the same constitutional provision under section 174 thereabout, and let the Attorney General issue a knowledge and discontinue the trial of man, and especially at the time that the judicial system has made conclusive pronouncement at different times, federal high court, different court, that this trial has no legal basis.
So what do you think? What do you think about this video? Drop your comment on the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel, right? Thank you, and God bless you.